What if the greatest threat to humanity isn't monsters, but the lies we build to hide from our own darkness? The walls of Attack on Titan are a chilling allegory for humanity's capacity to weaponize guilt, fear, and ignorance. Constructed by the Fritz family a century before the series, they were forged using the Founding Titan, a power inherited from Ymir Fritz, to transform thousands of humans into colossal titans via the spinal fluid method. These titans were fused into a grotesque, living barrier, a biological fortress symbolizing the Fritz's descent from conquerors to jailers. Defense against external threats was a facade. The wall's towering presence evoked the Great Wall of China, built to repel invaders, but like the Ming dynasty's crumbling fortifications, they failed catastrophically when Wall Maria fell. This mirrors modern infrastructure failures, where static defenses like levees crumble under climate-driven disasters. The Fritz's protection was a distraction, diverting attention from their own crimes. Isolation and control became their true legacy. By severing ties with Marley, the Fritz's avoided accountability for centuries of conquest, much like colonial powers erasing their violent histories. The wall's concentric design mirrored medieval castle systems, segregating society to maintain power. This isolation bred ignorance, akin to North Korea's information lockdowns or Tokugawa Japan's Sakoku policy, which froze progress to preserve hierarchy. Maintaining power relied on manufactured reality. The Fritz's regime rewrote history, framing Marley as the eternal enemy, a tactic used by the Soviet Union and modern authoritarian regimes. They weaponized fear, turning titans into bogeymen to justify repression, much like how border security rhetoric fuels xenophobia today. Even their claim of pacifism was a lie, masking a guilt-driven obsession with control. Preventing contact with Marley ensured societal decay. Cut off from global discourse, Paradis Island stagnated, its people oblivious to advancements in medicine, technology, and ethics. This mirrors how digital echo chambers and firewalls stifle progress, trapping populations in ideological prisons. The wall's collapse in year 845 exposed the fragility of this system, a warning that isolation breeds vulnerability, not strength. The takeaway is that the wall's story is a microcosm of human history. From the Maginot Line's fall to modern surveillance states, regimes built on lies and fear inevitably collapse. True security requires transparency, ethical courage, and the willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. Lessons starkly relevant in an era of algorithmic bias and climate denial. Are we building walls to protect humanity, or to hide from the monsters we've become?